Smriti Irani, welcome. Thank you very much for joining me on Frankly Speaking.
Pleasure.
I've been looking forward to talking to you for a long time.
I'm sure I haven't been fried enough on the news hour. And I'm sure you were waiting for your opportunity to do so in person.
Not really. The fact is, Smriti, that you are making news all the time nowadays. Since the day you were made HRD minister.
Yes.
Right? A lot of people say she's not a political heavyweight enough and the HRD ministry is that for a political heavyweight. And now you're every day almost every day or every second day, Smriti, there is some news or the other about you, largely in a negative light.
Yes.
And criticism is pouring in. You have, people like Madhu Kishwar. She says she wouldn't trust you with even the jam and pickle ministry.
Well, thank God there isn't one then.
What's going on?
I have no clue. I don't know the lady, so I would not know why she would have that opinion of me.
No, I'm not talking about the lady alone. I'm generally talking about what's happening. You know what's happening.
I think that it's quite telling that from known as a political non-entity to somebody that everybody has an opinion about, and a lot of source-based stories get done, that does see a lot. Maybe because status quo is being challenged.
What status quo?
I'm of the opinion what has happened in the education sector is that it became a matter of political friction. And in the last 10 months, what I see of education is that there is political consensus emerging, which is a first in a decade with regards to education. And I think that rankles a lot of people. In terms of policy decisions, for the first time, we are, after 22 years, trying to devise a new education policy. And we've thrown it open to the public to tell us what kind of education they want for themselves or for their children. And when you take away the power to decide the destiny of an entire nation from a select few and give it to the entire country to decide their own destiny, there are bound to be a few people who will get upset.
So your basic argument that's not about, it's about the great change that you're bringing in. It's not about your working style, it's not about your competence, it's not about your ability, it's not about whether you're rubbing people the wrong way.
If you notice all the articles, a few of them are actually cut copy-paste jobs. You will see similar passages in various articles. There is a myth
Maybe
or a
you're
narrative.
seeing that trend.
Well, anybody would. If you look at the articles together, you will see that issues are not substantive, they are more personal. The attacks are not on issues of academia or on issues of politics, they are more personal, which makes me believe that politically when it comes to issues with regards to education, and I can cite a few examples. In the last year...
No, one second. Are you, you said you're a tough nut to crack.
I am.
But it appears to me that you're getting affected.
I'm not. I think this is a part and parcel of your political process. I'm human.
You're putting a tough face to it.
No. No. I'm bringing up two kids in the middle of all this hullabaloo, and I need to tell them that irrespective of the pressure, you need to keep your eyes focused on the goal.
Will you answer all my questions on the various controversies that are going around today? Will you answer
Absolutely.
them?
After all, this is Frankly Speaking.
Yes, frankly speaking. That you're a politician.
Yes, but that does not mean that I will not speak frankly.
So you said in an interview, I think to India Today, December 2014, you said, I am a tough nut to crack. I will not be pushed into a corner. You can berate me, belittle me, abuse me, threaten me, but I will do whatever I've been asked to do. It appears they've already put you in a corner with that kind of statement. Are you feeling victimized?
No, I've
never
never
gone
cried.
into a victim complex?
I have never cried martyr. I have never played the victim card, and I won't do it today as well.
But that statement appears to be a statement from a person who's slightly on the defensive after being under attack from all quarters.
That statement comes from a person who has the courage of convictions, and that statement comes from a person who is ready to fight it out if it comes to questions of good governance.
Yeah, but look at the bigger picture,
yes.
Ms. Irani. Your ministry, and I'll go to every controversy, has been dogged with many controversies, and I'll come to all of that in some time.
Please do.
But I want to begin with the more basic sense. There is an increasing sense that you are getting isolated. And that isolation stems from goings on within your own party. So let me, you don't think so?
I don't think so. I'm a part of a collective, I'm part of a family. And you are never isolated within your own family.
Then why was Smriti Irani dropped from the BJP National Executive?
That's the prerogative of my party.
You're being diplomatic with that. You're being diplomatic.
I never asked my party, why did you make me a cabinet minister at the age of 38? I have never questioned my party. I have never haggled for positions or posts. Why would I start today?
Why would the Union HRD Minister of India be dropped from a large body like the BJP National Executive?
I'm not a decision maker. I'm a karyakarta. At the end of the day, my responsibility towards the government position that I hold is to ensure that within the constitutional framework, I
Are
fulfill
some
my
people
obligations.
cutting you down to size?
No, I don't think so. I'm too fat for that. I know they're not.
Even this incident at Fab India recently. Two tweets from Meenakshi Lekhi about the incident, and please don't be politically correct about this, about the incident seem to reinforce the notion that there is greater resistance for you personally from within the party than outside. You want me to read out, these tweets to prove to you, Ms. Irani, that the fire is being lit from within? She says, do I smell a rat to obfuscate the BJP National Executive meeting? Attempts being made not to cover the National Executive meeting, instead cover some other inane issues.
But she did issue a clarification. It's not targeted at me.
But the damage had been done. I mean, you can try and issue a clarification. It was directly targeted at you. The argument was that you were trying to distract national media attention.
When a crime is committed, I cannot wait for the convenience of anybody. I am obligated to report a crime.
You're dropped from the BJP National Executive. The Fab India incident happens. A party colleague accuses you of trying to take attention away from the BJP
I
National
think
Executive.
no woman
All
in this
fits the
world,
pattern.
let alone this nation, will want herself to be violated just to make a headline.
I'm sure you're right. But then,
I am
why
right.
did Meenakshi Lekhi
I
write
don't
that?
comment on colleagues. And I think that her clarification suffices.
But then look at all of this together, Smriti Irani. You are there on your own. The party or the government has not come out in your defense. I
But
can't
in
find a
what
single
issues do
occasion.
they have to defend
There
me?
are several issues. There are several issues
Tell
on
me.
which they could have. Now, you are a union HRD minister. You are the same person, right, who took on a tough battle with Rahul Gandhi,
Yes.
right? You took on everyone. You took on when Priyanka Gandhi asked you, right, who you were
What
in
was
the
the
lead
answer
up in
given?
the lead up to that general election. She said, "Who?" I remember when
Yeah.
she was mentioned who Smriti Irani is. The entire BJP was standing up there for you. Today, where is the BJP? What has gone wrong?
It's still here.
Where are they?
But they are here.
Give me one of. They may be there as an abstract entity.
But I don't understand what is the challenge that they've left me alone to deal with. On every step of the way, my party, my colleagues, my seniors have been with me.
Are you sure about that?
Absolutely.
So tell me, when
dealt with
Sharad Yadav had the
no,
audacity to
my
stand up, when
leader,
Sharad
Arun
Yadav,
Jaitley ji
no,
stood up.
no, when Sharad Yadav had the audacity to stand up in Parliament and he says, "मैं जानता हूँ तुम क्या हो." Who stood up in
क्या
Parliament?
हूँ
As
मैं? दो बच्चों की माँ. क्या हूँ मैं?
But who stood up in Parliament?
एक केंद्रीय मंत्री, भाजपा की कार्यकर्ता और क्या हूँ?
But the point is that you were left to
No, my
stand
party
up for
stood
yourself. Your
My
party
party
stood up.
people stood up.
Nobody in
across
Parliament, no
political lines.
BJP MP or otherwise stood up
My
till there was a
leader,
media outcry.
Arun Jaitley ji stood up and asked for a retraction of words, asked for an apology, and an apology was given on the floor of the Parliament.
At that very moment, who stood up for you, Smriti?
Well, I stand up for myself. I'm no abla nari. I don't need help. But my party, my colleagues, my seniors stood up. I can't go and tell the press every day how my party looks after me. I had a child in AIMS. I was doing my work. Parliament was on. It is Arun Jaitley ji, Rajnath ji, Venkaiah Naidu ji who said, "We will manage in Parliament. Go look after your child." Now, do I go to the press with those stories? My boss calls up and says, "How is your child?" Do I go to press with those stories? I don't. Because for me, BJP is not a political party, it's a family. So, those who want to ask those
There you're
questions
putting a
of
brave
me-
face to it.
No.
You were made HRD minister. It was a huge vote of confidence.
Yes.
But your ministry has been embroiled in a number of controversies, created or
as?
otherwise. I'll come to it. I'll come to it.
Let's get specific.
We'll get very specific today, but you're not coming to the basic issue.
Which is
That
what?
somewhere there is a perception
You want me
that
to
is
act
being
like a
built.
political Cinderella who's waiting for somebody to come and rescue her? I am not that.
I want you to simply answer a question whether you believe that there is a move to undercut the confidence with which you were made a cabinet minister
I don't
after
think so.
the initial vote of confidence,
I
whether
don't
there is an attempt to make that fizzle out or whether that has fizzled
I
out
don't
in the last
think
10
so.
months.
I think my Prime Minister won the confidence of the people of this country on the issues of good governance. He gave me a responsibility in his Council of Ministers. I'm fulfilling the responsibility to the best of my abilities. My performance in Parliament is for the entire nation to see and judge. It's my boss who judges me. It's my party who judges me. It is the people of this country who judge me. And I'm still doing okay.
Smriti, the question is about your style essentially.
Which
when
is
I
what?
see when I see basically everything which has been written about you.
Yes.
We'll come into all the specific issues, but the first basic issue is she's a high-handed, autocratic kind of person.
Where did I hear that before?
You've seen it in the media.
Yes.
These are not my words, it's been
No,
quoted
but
everywhere.
Somebody
That-
needs to define how somebody reached that adjective about me.
so,
Somebody has to come
So
on record
basically
and
the
say,
argument is, and
what
there have
is
been, let me explain.
Yes.
The argument is that you are rude and impertinent with your bureaucrats.
Am I?
I'm asking you, are you?
I'm not. There is a certain sense of decorum and civility with which I speak with every individual, officer or no officer. That is something ingrained in me as a person. You cannot change that, irrespective of whether I hold office or not.
Then there is, explain this piece, and I'm reading from the Economic Times, the 4th of April.
Yes.
The Union HRD Ministry saw its 5th senior level Joint Secretary officer moving out this week, making it the most attrition prone in the BJP led government. Why is it that?
No, that's an absolutely
And why is it
incorrect report.
Well, I
there are
mean-
over 100 bureaucrats who are changed across ministries. I might have made good copy.
Why would anyone look for good copy against you?
Why not?
What
else
about
do you
the facts?
What is the fact?
The fact
Am
is
I
that
the minister
the
in
fact
charge of
is-
transferring people? I'm not.
No, the fact is that
Do
people say the
get
door
transferred at
is.
the whim of any minister?
But is-
they
is
don't.
the door always
There is a
revolving in the
procedure-
HRD
there-
ministry?
It's not.
Why have so many people
There are
left?
people who complete their terms. There are people who are given different assignments, but those assignments are not given within my ministry.
Why do people leave the HRD ministry so often?
My ministry does not issue orders to bureaucrats.
But why do people choose to leave?
My ministry has not had bureaucrats who choose to leave.
Well, there have been. Should I give you some examples?
Which is what?
Jagmohan Singh Raju, Joint Secretary, opts to return to parent cadre of Tamil Nadu.
Yes,
Right? Praveen Prakash, Joint Secretary, moves to Urban Development
has
Ministry.
been asked for.
His term was till
Has
2018.
been asked for.
His
If
term-
there are officers which are picked across ministries, do I deny my colleague the services or the support of officers? Do I say
Anju
no?
Banerjee, Educational Consultants India CMD, quits a year ahead.
She finished her term of office.
Praveen Sinclair, NCRT Director, resigns though her term was till January 2017.
Yes.
Why? Why
I
these
don't
people
know.
go? Radha Chauhan, Joint Secretary, moves out. John's Aadhar.
Yes. But I don't
RK
control
Shivgaonkar, IIT Delhi Director, puts in his papers.
That is a
December
different story, but
2004.
he's not a bureaucrat.
Is there a problem with you basically, Smriti? Is there a problem in all of this? I'm first dealing with this issue and I don't think you're giving me a clear answer
I
on
am.
this.
You've
Is
got
there
the
a
wrong
problem?
name in terms of a
the basic
bureaucrat.
argument is that there's a problem with the way she runs her ministry.
Which is what?
And the basic argument therefore is put out that she lacks the experience to handle such a big ministry. Smriti.
I can't answer innuendos. I can't answer rumors.
Why are these innuendos?
I have no clue.
Where are the rumors? These are all facts.
Are they?
Let me read out.
Have you read anybody's orders yourself?
Okay, so let me read out from a magazine which has quoted you as saying, in a typical meeting, say HRD insider, Smriti reads up
Which
files.
is quoted as me saying the magazine never got in touch with me before running a whole cover. Is that journalism?
The question is about the style.
No,
Smriti.
the question is that ethical journalism?
No, forget the journalism. Is there a problem
Why
with your
forget
style?
the journalism?
Is there a problem with
narrative
your
has
style?
been built on the basis of certain reports. So why say forget
But
journalism?
is there a problem with your style?
No.
Are you
I'm as
brash?
direct.
Are you brash?
No. I'm
Are
direct.
you rude?
I'm direct. I'm absolutely direct.
Are you then the only
I have-
direct minister in the Modi government?
No, but I'm the most written.
Why?
I have no clue. Only that I make good copy.
No, you keep repeating this. I
yeah,
have no
because
clue and
beyond
I
that,
make good copy.
It
There must
doesn't-
be.
It doesn't make sense.
Well, I mean, I don't know, Ms. Irani. You're being very, being very defensive so far on the
I'm
subject.
not.
I would like you to open up a little bit
I'm
more on the
not.
subject
I'm
and delve
not
with it.
being defensive.
You're almost behaving as if all of this does
my
not
be-
exist.
My behavior has been witnessed by Karyakartas across this country. I am not a novice in
You
the
are not a
Indian
minister for
political-
Karyakartas. You are a minister
I am
for the
not a
country.
political novice
So
who
why
just
did you say?
came
Why did
into
you say
office
that?
today.
Why did you say
So
my
I'm giving
my?
you explanations as to who all has engaged with me till now.
No, but why are you
I have
saying my
gone and
ministry
engaged-
has got the okay from
I-
Karyakartas?
No, I didn't say my ministry has got okay. I said I have dealt with Karyakartas. I'm not a political novice for 13 years. If there was any problem with my behavior, you think it wouldn't have come up till now?
Why has it come up now?
Because I'm minister.
That's victim complex.
It's not. It is embracing the honest truth.
But you just said you don't feel like a victim. You've never made yourself
But
a martyr.
I'm not a victim and I'm not a martyr.
But the narrative
This
that
comes
you're
as a
building
part
so
of the
far.
job.
But the narrative you
This is
built
a
so
part
far.
of the job.
But it's a part of the job. There is a defense minister, home minister. There are many ministers,
Well, every
finance
minister gets attacked.
Nobody as much as you. Why do you say you're being attacked?
Well, every minister gets attacked.
What
Every
about- what
minister
about-
gets their own share of controversy.
No, I don't think so, Ms. Irani. Do you agree with me, first of all, if I were to tell you that almost a year into the Modi government, if there is any ministry that has been constantly in the news for the wrong reasons, it is the HRD ministry.
Well, the right reasons have not gotten reported. What are the wrong reasons? Somebody
There are
spread a
wrong
rumor
reasons.
that I have changed the name of Teachers' Day to Guru Utsav. I had to come on News Hour and said, for heaven's sake, this is an essay writing competition.
I think you're trivializing.
I'm not.
You're
Somebody
trivializing.
said, I'm opening up all schools for Christmas. Evidence shows all schools were shut on Christmas Day.
Why are you going on and on about that subject? There are several other
Because
reasons.
every reason you quote it and I'll give you an answer.
But there are many
Get
controversies
down to
around
the
it.
specifics.
We'll go into the
Get
specifics.
into the
Will you answer
specifics
the
and I'll
specifics?
answer every one of
Okay,
them.
let's see if you answer the specifics. Should we put the basic charges against you?
Please do.
The basic
I didn't know I
charge.
was in a court of law.
You're not in a court of law, you're in an interview.
But don't say that. Should you put together some basic charges?
Charges against you.
Yes, but who is
Charges
the
are
one
put
who's
not just in
charging
a
me?
court of law.
Who's the one charging
A
me?
lot of people are charging.
People need to show up.
Well,
show
I'm
who they
asking
are.
the questions right now,
Then
so
ask
you can
me.
put it on to me. So let me ask you the questions. Controversy, are you happy with the phrase controversy then?
Is anyone?
I don't know, you wouldn't be, but there are controversies around you. Should we deal with the controversies,
Please.
Smriti? And will you not just be, defensive
No,
about it, but
I'm not
accept the fact that
defensive.
they are?
I'm extremely direct.
You're not being as forthright as you usually
I
are.
absolutely am.
Controversy
and possibly
number-
that is what is most annoying about me, that I stand my ground and I'm absolutely forthright.
Controversy number one.
Yes.
RSS appointees at critical force. Frankly, I don't understand. And the person I least expected to play to the RSS lobby was you, Smriti Irani. You were seen as the youngest entrant in a very long time in the Union Cabinet.
Yes.
People expect things from you.
Yes.
And people expect you to serve the country,
I am.
but not to serve the RSS.
I am serving the country.
So can I give you since the
do.
time you took over as HRD minister,
Yes.
and since this government, Smriti, came into power, I see a trend wherein an increasing number of appointments to key positions, especially under the
Tell me who.
overall ambit of the HRD ministry. I'll tell you. You know the facts are. I can give you thousands of examples.
Give me the names.
They're all featuring people from RSS or RSS-minded allies.
Give me the names.
Well, you wouldn't believe me if I were not to give you the names.
Give me
is it?
the specific names.
Well, it's a clear. If you were to look at the overall picture, it proves that RSS
No,
basically
but somebody needs
you
to
want
get
the
into
RSS.
the specifics.
I will get into the specifics. First
I
of all, do you
have
accept?
answered
Do you
questions
accept?
in Parliament
No.
and have stood my ground saying whatever happens in the
Do you
education
accept?
sector will happen within the
Do
constitutional
you?
framework.
That's what
you
people
cannot
say.
lie in Parliament.
I'm sure you can't, but as
Neither
they
can
say
you
in-
afford to lie on frankly speaking.
Well, certainly you can't afford to lie on frankly speaking, but
Yeah.
I'd like to give you some examples since you're
Please,
asking for it.
please.
But you say you have not tried to bring in RSS people,
No,
RSS
I think
minds.
that somebody needs to understand that
Okay.
the process and procedure of selecting anybody in the field of academia comes through a search select committee process. I do not sit on most of the search committee bodies.
Right. So it's all accidental that in November last year, RSS man Professor Girish Chandra Tripathi was named BHU Vice Chancellor.
If you look into the records, the entire process was followed.
Don't hide
through a
behind the
search-
process.
Why? But
Is
if
he an
somebody
RSS man?
applies for a job,
Is he an
goes
RSS
through the
man?
procedure, gets the consent of the visitor, which is the President of India, to be a Vice Chancellor, am I to condemn that choice? Because of his personal,
do you expect
political
people,
or ideological beliefs?
Do you
Is
expect-
that your
That's-
contention?
no, what I'm asking
that I
you
need
is
to
to be
victimize,
open to the
I
reality.
need to punish you for your beliefs?
Smriti.
For me, what matters is, do you go through the procedure? Does your name have the consent of the visitor?
Is this the same person who took on Rahul Gandhi?
Yes.
Who's sitting here in front of me? Because
Yes.
Rahul Gandhi's basic idea is, should I be disenfranchised from what is,
I don't
not,
know
not,
what
no, one
Rahul
second.
Gandhi's
Let me-
idea that this is my interview,
Allah-
not Mr. Gandhi's.
No, but is this the same person who took on Rahul Gandhi? Rahul Gandhi says, should I be disenfranchised from becoming the Congress Vice President, being a party leader just because I'm a Gandhi? In the same way, you are arguing today, should an RSS person...
No, I'm
should an
arguing
allow
one
me to
thing.
complete. Should
I'm
an RSS
arguing only one
should
thing.
an RSS person be disenfranchised from taking a top position just because they're an RSS person. But my counter to you with a specific example will be that in July 2014, after you became the HRD minister, Smriti, an answer from your conviction tonight. Why Sudarshan Rao, who also served as the head of the Akhil Bharatiya Itihas Sankalan Yojana, which if I am not mistaken is the history wing of the Rashtriya Swayamsevak Sangh, was appointed chairperson of the Indian Council for Historical Research.
Do you know where the
Mohan
name came
Bhagwat
from?
would have been very happy.
It came from ICHR. And do you know this gentleman was made national professor when Arjun Singh Ji was the minister?
Can you explain the accident
Does that,
of him?
Can you please explain the accident of a man who is deigned secular when Arjun Singh Ji is minister
was
and
he
suddenly
appointed,
becomes communal
was he
when
appointed
Smriti
chairperson?
Irani becomes
Was he appointed
when
chairperson?
Smriti Irani becomes
Was he appointed
what is a national professor?
What
is a national professor?
But he was the chairperson
what
of the Indian
is
Council
a national professor?
There's a huge difference between
so
a national
am I
professor
to deny
and the head
him
of the
his
ICHR?
right, which comes through a proper procedure,
Smriti.
after even a Congress government has deigned him fit to be a national professor, just because he has some ideological leaning somewhere?
You are on slippery ground.
I am not.
You are on slippery ground.
You are telling me on your show tonight that deny any citizen who has anything to do with any ideology the right to have an academic procedure.
I am telling you to accept the reality tonight, and I am telling you that an RSS man.
Are you telling me that the fundamental right to have a job of your liking will be denied to those?
Okay, so you know what, Smriti? Can we cut off the rhetoric and come to the facts?
I'm coming straight to the facts. You're not answering my question. This sounds more like news than frankly speaking.
It's fine. Smriti, see, the fact of the matter is that an RSS man, Vishram Jamdar, is appointed chairman of the Vishweshwariya National Institute of Technology.
He was a part of the planning commission when the Congress party was
and how many members of the Akhil Bharatiya? I am asking you today.
I am asking you. Was the Congress at that time?
So here's the question, Smriti.
Was the Congress
you see
at
the
that
natural
time
reaction of a person
for saying, why do you have a communal man in your fold?
So, Smriti,
and what is communal?
Smriti,
by the way, define it.
So now
an academician is good as long as a Congress government
I told you
him.
cut the rhetoric.
I'm not.
Can you take
I'm
the question?
answering straight on the facts.
Will you take my question?
You are not answering mine.
Will you take my question?
You're not answering mine.
My question
an
is very simply about
only if a Congress government appoints him.
You know, Smriti, if you think anyone watching this program will believe here that it is an accident of history. Smriti, allow me to complete. You don't have to complete my sentences.
Knows that you are not answering a single question I'm putting to you.
That's good. It's a nice stunt. Thank you very much.
It's not a stunt. It's a reality.
It's a stunt because the question is that in March this year, Smriti, in March this year, tell me today, if you're being honest, then I want you to tell me how many members of the Akhil Bharatiya Itihas Sankalan Yojana were appointed to the council of the Indian Council for Historical Research.
I don't ask people their ideological leanings.
Oh, so by accident.
Before I appoint
them.
They
just become members.
Would it surprise you that one of the bureaucrats working within my ministry is the wife of a very prominent Congress leader?
I'm asking you about how many members of the Akhil Bharatiya Itihas Sankalan Yojana were members.
Do I judge her by her performance, or do I ask her what is your political leaning of your family?
So how many members of the Akhil Bharatiya Itihas Sankalan Yojana were appointed to the ICHR Council?
I do not ask people their ideological leanings. I'm only looking at academic credentials.
Oh, really? So all the RSS people only got academic credentials after you became. No, 1 second, Smriti. So all the
positions who are working in the HRD ministry, who are out of the closet, congressmen and women.
Smriti.
And I have never held that.
Let me now, since the answer did not come from you.
It came.
It did not come.
You didn't like it.
You want the names of all the people?
I'm giving you my answer.
So my question
you didn't like my answer.
No, it's not a question of liking or not liking.
Yes.
Is it true that several people from the RSS have been appointed, so many of them, appointed at very critical positions?
No.
After you became HRD minister?
No.
No? So all the names I took were accidents? Or they're not RSS members?
I have not asked a single person.
You were not aware of it?
Their ideological
were you aware
leanings.
Of it?
There have been people who have been associated with the Aam Aadmi Party, people who have been associated with the left, people who are associated with the Congress Party. If I start judging academicians on the basis of their political ideologies, we will have a challenge.
A person who is the chairman of the Indian Council for Historical Research, right? I'm asking you as a minister who had a role to play in his appointment. Do you agree with his views on the caste system? Do you agree with Sudarshan Rao? 1 minute. No. I'll tell you. Do you agree with Sudarshan Rao, who by the way has been in the past the head of the history wing of the Rashtriya Swayamsevak Sangh, when he describes the Ramayana and Mahabharata as historical sources and that one needn't prove the existence of Ram.
I have not discussed any academic
Avoiding
issues
my
with
question.
no, I'm not.
Clearly
It's a
avoiding
matter
my
of fact.
question. Clearly avoiding my
It's
question.
a matter of fact. I have not discussed any academic issues.
For God's sake,
with
Smriti, this
anybody.
is a person who heads the
I
Indian
have
Council for
not,
Historical
because
Research.
As my ministerial responsibility, I do not indulge in talking to any academician as to what academic analysis they seek to do within
So
their
you have no
institution.
view on the fact that he says that the Ramayana and Mahabharata are historical sources.
I think that within the context of my constitutional responsibilities, my responsibility is to empower a particular organization to function within a set of rules and regulations. And as long as people don't breach those rules and regulations, my job is to be equidistant and not in any way.
So a person who heads the Indian Council for Historical
any way
Research
indulge-
can give a point of view that doesn't fall under the tenets of any contemporary history, but subscribes to the view of the Rashtriya. Allow me to complete.
No, please
subscribes to the views of the
understand,
Rashtriya
as an
Swayamsevak
HRD
Sangh.
minister
You can't do this.
in Aligarh Muslim University,
You
in
tell
an
me,
open
Smriti.
forum.
Smriti, answer
while
the
I am
question.
I'm
You
giving
can't.
an
When I'm
answer,
asking you about
giving
example, no, I don't. I want
No,
you to
why
answer
not?
this. I
Listen
want
to
you to
my
answer.
example.
I
I've
want you to
answered
answer this
question.
case.
There are
In
people
this
holding
case.
meetings and saying Smriti Irani ki aankheं nikal lenge. I'm union
Am I
minister.
talking about again? You're getting into the victim mode.
I'm not getting into the victim mode.
You're getting into the victim mode.
I am not getting
You're not
into
answering
the
my
victim
question.
mode.
You're not
Do
answering my
I
question.
use my position as a minister to say why would you threaten me in a college campus?
I
do not.
Again, you are talking about you, the individual,
Institutions
when I'm
are
asking about the
autonomous to
issue.
take their own decisions.
Right. So
you might like some decisions, you might not, but it's the government's responsibility to be equidistant.
I am asking you today, and I don't think you can dodge this. If you
I'm
dodge it
not
once
dodging
more,
it.
then I'll move on.
What
But
would
I'll
you
give you
do?
one
Take out
last
your phone and
chance
hack
to
my
answer
head
the
off?
question. No, I won't do that. I'll give one last chance to answer the question.
I've answered your question.
I want the union
As an
HRD minister to
academician-
tell me.
As an academician,
You're not
would you
listening to the
rather have
question.
academic decisions taken by politicians?
Why are you dodging my question?
I'm not.
You're clearly dodging my
I'm
question.
not.
You don't want me to
We
complete the
can't
question
have-
because you don't want to answer
You
it.
can't have selective autonomy.
I am asking you
Can
whether.
autonomy be selective?
I am asking you
Can
whether.
autonomy be selective?
Can the head of
That
the
to be
Indian Council for
equidistant
Historical
from
Research.
an association or an institute or a body, as long as you politically deem it
How
fit,
many-
but intervene in the autonomous functioning of an institution when you don't like
Smriti,
it.
how many hard questions will you avoid?
I'm not avoiding. I'm asking you a question.
I am asking you to
Is
answer my question
autonomy
now.
sacrosanct or is it conditional?
I am now asking you to
for
answer my
institutions,
question. I am asking.
that is an answer you need to give
I
me.
am now asking you to answer my question.
Yes.
My question is that the head of the Indian Council for Historical Research believes the Ramayana and Mahabharata are historical sources. One need not prove the existence of Ram.
So should
I am asking you, even if, now allow me to complete
Yes.
the question. My question to you is, even if it is something that makes the RSS very happy, it does
Do you
not.
think
it,
I need
no,
a
no.
professor to tell me what my religious beliefs are?
I think I need you to answer the question whether the head of the
Insofar-
Indian Council for Historical Research.
Insofar as an
allow me to.
autonomous institution goes, Arnab, as a minister,
So you can put, here's your logic. You put a RSS man as head of the ICHR, let him say what he wants and run
can you
amok,
please
but you won't do
add-
anything about it.
Can you please add that this is a man who was made national professor by the Congress
I am
government?
asking you for his views as far
I'm
as
telling
history is
you
concerned.
that this man's only credentials is not that he's from RSS, but also that
What
he was
about
made
what he
national
says?
professor.
What about what he says?
I have not had academic discussions with him.
This is not an academic discussion, basic discussion.
I cannot.
Do you believe?
So basically,
do
what
you-
you're telling me that if you're from the RSS or from the BJP, you not only have no right to have a job, but you also have no right to an opinion.
No, what I am telling you is that
Is
if
that
the
what you're
point
telling
of,
me?
listen to me, Smriti, what I am telling you, I am beginning to get extremely concerned now.
Why?
I am saying that you're basically saying an RSS person made head of the ICHR can
I'm
put
asking-
out something that is totally illogical,
No.
but you won't touch it.
No. Administratively, no such decision has been taken.
The second, okay, fine. Controversy
no
number
decision,
two.
No
Controversy
decision
number two
that
now,
in
Smriti.
any way impedes
Con-
with
con-
the constitutional framework of education.
Controversy
has been
number
taken.
two. Controversy number two.
Yes.
Since you deny it, you've not answered my questions, I place it on record, is on saffronization of education.
Well, I've said that the education sector will be within the constitutional framework of the country. How wrong is that?
Am I talking to a politician or a lawyer?
You're talking to Smriti Irani.
I'm not talking to the Smriti Irani, the politician. Here
not
is
in-
Smriti
no,
Irani,
I'm not
who's
a
taken
lawyer.
on a lawyer's, who's putting out, and everybody is watching this, Smriti.
Yes.
And people are only going to say one thing.
What?
Look, she's only putting a legal argument.
I'm
Where's the
not.
conviction?
I'm not.
Where's the conviction?
That's what I'm asking you.
Where's
Arnab.
the conviction?
Am I to deny people a job or
Why are
an
you answering
opinion?
legally?
I'm answering you
Why are you
factually.
not answering one single case?
I'm answering you factually.
I am telling you-
Is Arnab Goswami telling me people have no right to a job or an opinion just because they are ideologically right wing?
In a previous interview,
Is that what Arnab Goswami is telling me?
in a previous interview, I came to the conclusion that when the person has a prepared script in their head, the interview doesn't work out very
I
well.
never do scripted stuff.
So you are
mixed
you
me
are
up
not
with the wrong leader.
You're not answering my question,
I don't.
and
do
that was
scripted
not meant to
stuff.
provoke you. It was an observation. My question
You
to
have
you.
tried to provoke me on many an occasions and not succeeded on any.
Now let me give you the second example on the saffronization of education.
Yes.
Smriti, at least answer this one. As HRD Minister, Dinanath Batra,
Yes. What?
does it not bother you that a man like Dinanath Batra is getting a prominent say in education policy?
In my ministry? No, he's not.
Education is a concurrent subject. You can't allow as a minister, you can't allow this kind of curriculums to be prescribed. Let me quote you
What
some of the
curriculum?
views.
Are you telling me now a state does not have its own right to formulate its own policy?
I am saying that Dinanath Batra is having a big say.
He is not having it in my ministry. I'm very clear.
Well, he is having a big say in this country, and you are the HRD minister of the country.
This is a
trying to
free
wash your
country.
hands off.
He has a right to his opinion.
Right? Should I tell
Is he to subjugate to your will?
No, I'm
for his opinion?
I'm asking you whether the views of this man, who's a complete right
I
winger.
have no idea what his views are because my
that
ministry
children-
does not work within the realm of his jurisdiction.
Right? Can I give you examples of how he's having a big say?
You can have, but
He was
like I
present
said,
in a meeting with the German ambassador.
I am not in that meeting.
But he had a meeting. He was present in a meeting with the
Everybody
German
in this
delegation.
country is free to meet whoever they want as long as it's not within my ministry.
Books prescribed by him have made compulsory reading in Gujarat schools.
That is not my subject, that's a state subject.
Do you agree with what is put out there?
I have not read it.
Can I tell you what is there, and can you at
Please
least
tell
answer
me.
the question? Thank you very much. I thought you'd avoid that one as well. The question is very simple. Batra's books dish out homilies such as not blowing candles for birthdays as it is against Western culture. Do you agree with it?
I have not celebrated a birthday where I've blown any candles.
Why are you
But-
avoiding my question?
No, I'm answering your
Do
question.
you believe in
Don't
this
make
kind
me
of this
break
kind
my
of rubbish
answer.
should be put
Don't
out?
make me break my answer. The answer is that it's within the realm of the state's right to prescribe books for its students.
Can you tell me? A
Are
person
you
puts
telling
out a
me
book.
now? So what, Arnab, your interview has told me now is three things. A, if you're right wing, you can't have a job. B, if you're right wing, you can't have an opinion. C, God forbid, if you have a right wing government in a state, you will not be given the same courtesies that any government in this federal structure is given.
I'm sorry, you completely got it wrong. What I'm simply telling you
that's
is
what you're
this.
telling me.
I'm asking you to tell me whether you believe that books which dish out homilies, such as not blowing candles for birthdays because it is against Indian culture, others which speak of Pakistan, Afghanistan, Bangladesh, Tibet, Nepal, Bhutan, Sri Lanka and Myanmar as being part of undivided India or Akhand Bharat, can be put as supplementary literature for
Please
students. I am asking
understand
you whether
that
you agree with
this
this
is within
view.
the realm of the state.
What is your view on it?
My view is very clear.
Do you believe in this?
In
Do you
what?
believe that children can put out, can be taught maps which include the idea of Akhand Bharat?
Basically, what you're saying is that even children are to be subscribed a particular logic that you deem fit.
Absolutely not. There's a certain geography of this
We
country.
all know
The
what-
Akhand Bharat is the view of the Rashtriya Swayamsevak Sangh.
Are
It
they
is
to
not
be
a
denied
political
their
entity.
View? My view is different.
As curriculum in schools,
My view is that as a central minister, I have no jurisdiction as to what a state gives
do you
out.
agree or disagree with?
Agree with what?
Do you
That
agree
you
or
should not
did-
blow out
agree-
candles on a cake? I
Yes.
don't.
Do you agree with the
I
idea
cannot
of
deny
Akhand
the
Bharat
right
in
to a
curriculum?
child to blow out candles
Do
on a
you,
cake.
do you agree in the concept of
But
Akhand
is
Bharat?
this what I'll be reduced to answering?
Why not? I need your views
Were
on
they-
education.
were
You are the
these
education
books-
minister
were
of the
these-
country.
No, the question that needs to be asked is that were these books in circulation when my predecessor, a congressman, was holding this charge? The question that
Were they
needs to be
supplementary
asked,
curriculum
can
in
you please ask that question?
who's running the government
can
in
you
Gujarat?
please ask?
The broader point, your
Broader
message,
point is
the broader
a state
message,
government
Smriti,
is elected at the will of the people. It is the people who decide what kind of government will serve them.
The broader
and if the
point
state
is-
government within its jurisdiction takes a step I, just because I happen to be a central minister, cannot overstep my jurisdiction.
Now, the broader
But the
point.
question
Can I
that
tell
needs
you
to
what the
be
broader
asked
point
is,
is? No, one
who
second. Let me
was
ask the
in
question
the
here.
chair when books are written that Bhagat Singh is a terrorist?
No, one second. The broader point
Please
is, now you're slipping
questions.
into the realm of rhetoric.
No, I'm
The
not.
broader
These
point.
are facts.
I agree with you.
I have read my child's 7th standard book which says Tilak is an extremist.
And do you believe that two wrongs make a right?
Do you think Tilak is an extremist?
Do you think two wrongs make a right?
Do you think Bhagat Singh is an extremist?
Of course not.
Is that
But do
what you want our children
But
to
does
read?
that justify
So
Dinanath Batra putting out what he wants?
Was there a frankly speaking with Pallam Raju or Kapil Sibal asking them, do you think Bhagat Singh
Why are you going back to the victim
Lokmanya
complex?
Tilak was a terrorist?
Why are you going back to the victim complex?
I'm not. I'm asking you a question.
Do two wrongs make a
Why
right?
is it that my questions will go unanswered?
Why is it that you believe that two wrongs make a right?
Speaking one way.
Are two wrongs, do they make a right?
What is...
If somebody, okay, let me take your example now.
Yes.
The question is this. You say that why was Bhagat Singh described as a terrorist?
Yes.
Right? Point completely taken. I think you're totally right.
Yeah,
anybody who knows... One second. Now.
Did you then ask Pallam Raju or Kapil Sibal or anybody in the Congress government, why would you prescribe such books?
Well, I would only say this to you, Smriti Irani, that I personally and my channel have constantly questioned the bias in... One second, on multiple occasions. That's not the question. Now let's come back to the subject.
This has never happened.
Are you telling me?
I can get tapes out and reams and reams of news are out of YouTube.
Now
let's
answer the question. The question is, and
I might not follow you on Twitter because you're not there, but I do watch news.
Thank you very much. The question is this: that are you putting out the fairly simplistic, crude and illogical explanation?
What is crude?
That because Bhagat Singh was described as a terrorist.
What is crude?
One second.
What my
logic. I question the crude logic of it.
Why is that logic
Can I explain to you if you let me complete my
sentence?
Can I let you? The question is this, Smriti, that are you telling me that because somebody described Bhagat Singh as a terrorist, you can allow Dinanath Batra to run amok?
No. Mr. Batra has no role to play in
Okay, second question is this.
And why is it that I need to repeat that fact
because as a member of the government and as a member of the BJP...
Why is it that I need to repeat that again and
I'm asking you the question only once.
No, you're asking me again.
I am asking you the question once.
Yes, and I'm answering.
And the question is this. Question is this: that why do you want to allow mavericks to run amok anywhere in any crevice of our education system?
Understand.
In any crevice.
Since
you can't say Gujarat government. I have nothing to do with Gujarat.
The homework is not complete, and since Times Now viewers are extremely net savvy, please go on to the mygov.in platform. From the 26th of January, 33 themes for school education and higher
government propaganda going on
has been put up. I have received over 13,000 views from citizens of this country as to what they want out of the education system.
Right.
On the 21st of March, every education minister, every education secretary from the country was invited. For the first time in 22 years, I have said that we are devising an education policy where every citizen will have a voice. When was last a government in place which asked the people of this country what kind of future you want to write for yourself?
That's sounding like a press information bureau press release daced with dollops
like
of rhetoric.
A minister who's stating facts,
which
is difficult to digest.
Now, I feel a minister has a point of view.
I can't.
You're a person full of opinion. Answer the question now, please. For God's sake, Smriti.
I am telling you,
you are among those people who say that two people should not speak over each other. So let me ask you the question.
No, but I've practiced it.
Now, 1 second. So my question goes to you here. And Smriti, people are watching tonight.
Of course.
I said tonight.
So please go to mygov.in and please give your views on the education policy.
Thank you for plugging your government.
Thank
now,
you.
That's what we don't usually allow. The question is this, Smriti, and last chance to see whether you have an opinion on what is bizarre. There is a person who says...
Name the person.
Dinanath Batra. Dinanath Batra says, we know that television was invented by a priest from Scotland in 1926, but we want to take you to an even older Doordarshan. Indian rishis using their Yoga Vidya would attain Divya Drishti. There is no doubt that the invention of television goes back to this. In the Mahabharata, Sanjay was sitting inside a plane in Hastinapur and using his Divya Shakti would give a live telecast.
Yes.
Of the battle of Mahabharata.
You need to interview
to the blind Dhritarashtra.
I can't speak for him.
What is? I just want to know what do you?
I can't speak for him.
I'm asking you for your opinion on this kind of comments. What do you feel about it?
But you need to speak
Do
to
you
him.
agree or disagree? Does being a minister take away the opportunity for you to have an opinion on anything?
No, it
Then
does
tell me,
not.
what do you think about
But
it?
it does not give me the opportunity
you
to
are a
opine on things
if you are a
which I am not privy to
But
personally.
if you're a person not held back or fettered or
Please
chained
go
by
back.
the
I mean,
allow me to complete.
If I take you back to Mahabharata, you will slap me for being communal.
No,
but
no,
was
certainly
Sanjay
not.
telling the king who could not see the
Is-
battle
is that
as
the
to what
origin?
is happening in the battle? Now, there can be a long conversation on this. But my question and my
Why are
request
you-
to you specifically
I find
is this.
today-
Please do call Mr. Batra and have your own interview
I find
with him.
an
I'm now his
undercurrent in this.
spokesperson.
I find an undercurrent
No, there
in
is
this.
no
That today
undercurrent.
Smriti Irani cannot say anything which she feels even feebly might upset the Rashtriya Swayamsevak Sangh.
No, you're wrong. Absolutely wrong. I'm a free-minded human being. I speak my mind everywhere at every given opportunity. But if you're seeking an interview with Dinanath Batra, then please get one. on
No,
your
I was
own.
hoping to get Smriti Irani's views on Dinanath Batra, which I didn't get.
No, but why would I give you my views when I have not spoken to the
Why would you not
gentleman
get? You're a
on
free
his
citizen
views?
of the country.
Yes, but if I have not spoken to him on his views, why would I give a
Does
comment out
being
of
a member of the
context?
Modi government take away Smriti Irani's rights to have her own point of view?
Oh, don't
I thought
paint
she was
me
one
out.
of the most.
Don't paint me out to be a martyr or this victim. I am not. I'm not.
Why do you pander to the RSS? Smriti?
I don't.
There is a belief that your ministry reports to the RSS.
No, there isn't.
Leaders of the Rashtriya Swayamsevak Sanghs and its education wings met you in October.
Where?
Asked you to correct the history taught in schools to highlight Indian heroes and the
Where?
role played
Who?
by Hindu culture and its leaders in
Where?
shaping.
Who? I have answered a question on the floor of the House in the Parliament.
In
with
October
regards to
2014,
curriculum, with regards
in
to
October
policy.
2014,
Yes.
allow me to read, and you can say that this meeting never happened. Now, there were several news reports. You ask me where and when. If you had a meeting with the
If
RSS, why are you
everything in the-
denying it?
No, but if everything in the news reports happens to be true, then every innuendo and rumor about me would turn out to be true. That's illogical.
But did you or did you not
Who
have a
was
meeting
there?
with the RSS?
Who was there in the so-called meeting?
Well, I was told there were 6.
Where was there
This
an
was only-
official press statement made by anybody to say what was happening in any meeting?
Why do you have to deny it?
But if there isn't any, how can I accept it?
There was a meeting. Now, can I read out? Senior representatives of the RSS and its affiliates in the education sector on Thursday, October 2014, asked HRD Minister Smriti Irani to correct the history taught in schools and highlight Indian heroes,
My
etc.
question is the same.
One second. This suggestion was among. Just a little time, please. You're getting very impatient
Give me the
today.
name of people.
This
who are
suggestion
speaking.
was among the main points raised by 22 representatives of 11 organizations during their meeting with Irani at Madhya Pradesh Bhavan. According to sources, Irani did not promise anything, spoke for 10 minutes, but noted every suggestion, asked for written submissions. This was the 6th such meeting between Irani and the RSS affiliates. Since we see you're smiling, you know the meeting happened. And assume
No, I'm
significance.
smiling on the fact that she didn't promise anything.
Yeah, but the fact is that the meeting happened. In 1 minute, you changed your position on it.
I meet people from across
You
political
just said 30
ideologies.
seconds back, where was the meeting?
Where was the meeting?
I
where
told you
so-called
Madhya Pradesh
instructions are
Bhavan.
being given to me.
No, 1 second.
In that meeting, which press person was available to say I'm getting instructions and I'm noting things?
I want to know from you, BJP leaders JP Nadda, Ramlal, RSS functionaries, you want me to give the names? Suresh Soni, Krishna Gopal, Dattatreya Hosbale were among those who attended the meeting. Dinanath Batra was not present, and you want me to tell you the organizations? The organization that Batra headed was present. It's called the Shiksha Bachao Andolan. It is created by the Vidya Bharati, which is the direct RSS affiliate, and was represented by Atul Kotari. You want more details, Smriti, to deny this meeting ever happened?
I will absolutely deny I was given any instructions.
But
I will
the meeting,
absolutely
why
deny.
did the meeting happen?
I will what meeting?
This meeting between all these people
If
and you.
anybody is in any bhavan, can I deny them the right to stay somewhere?
But it influences you.
No, it does not.
Of
If
course
it
it does.
influenced me, would I put out the education policy out for public discourse?
It influences you in the
It
decisions
does
that you take.
not. Absolutely not. Look back at what education commissions have been commissioned in this country. When have they ever spoken to the citizen directly?
You may
For
say,
the
you may
first
say
time.
this. You
No,
may
for
say
the
this.
first time in
But proof
every
of the
state
pudding
we
is in
have
the
said,
eating.
yes, then eat it.
No, I'll tell you the facts.
And I'll tell you what the pudding is all about.
I'll tell you
For
the-
the
I'll
first
tell you
time,
the
I have
actions.
told every education minister in this country,
Yeah.
irrespective of the political party they represent, you have 275 lakh village education councils. I said, go to them, ask them what their views on education are. You have 6,600 blocks. I said, go to them, ask their views. I said, go to
That's
every
got
district.
nothing to do with my question.
Absolutely. It
It's
has
got
everything
nothing
to
to
do
do
with
with
your
my
question.
question.
in every decision with regards to education. Till now, a top-down approach has been taken. For the first time, I've said, ask people what they want. Am I to be held in your court of law guilty?
Is this a court? This is not a court. It's a conversation.
Of course, you are making charges on me.
I'm making no charges against
you. Yes, you did. You started with that.
Absolutely not. You see, Smriti, let me compliment you.
Am I to be?
Let me compliment you.
Am I to be attacked because I'm asking the citizen to be engaged?
Am I to be attacked because I'm asking the question?
No, you're not attacked yet.
I'm going to give you 3 examples.
Yes.
I'm going to compliment you first by saying that your rhetoric is perfect.
Thank you.
My second compliment is that your tone and tonality of your rhetoric is perfect. You've got facts at your command. However, my problem with you is that your facts have nothing to do with your question, and your rhetoric is meant. Your rhetoric is meant to. Your rhetoric is meant as a diversionary course.
I have an admission from the Arnab Goswami that I am speaking facts.
No, but the facts have nothing to do with the question.
No, they have
it's
everything
a PIB
to do
press
with your
information. No,
it's not a PIB release. You have yourself admitted that I have spoken a fact.
A fact which has nothing to do with the question.
No, it has everything to do with
the question. Now let me give you a couple of examples. Now you want one example? Okay, fine, Smriti. You may be saying you meet representative across the spectrum. You'll say, I'll meet anyone. I'll meet a group of journalists. I'll meet someone else.
Yes.
What is there to say I've been influenced by anyone? And your basic point is I can meet people, but I make no commitments. Now, am I correct, Smriti, that the HRD ministry forwarded a representation by a person called SSK Jain, grain trader from Katni, to the directors of all 16 Indian Institute of Technology regarding vegetarian canteens in IITs and IIMs? What was it, Smriti Irani, besides this man's RSS links, that made the ministry even consider forwarding it to the IIT?
Please understand, every citizen who writes to us with a grievance, we act as a secretariat and pass on their communication to every institute.
You don't exercise any point of view.
I have evidence to show that I pass on every communication. It's my responsibility as minister. Are you telling me if a citizen wants to correspond with some institution, I should be a roadblock?
I'm saying there, if somebody says it's a kusanskar to give people non-vegetarian food, you should not be forwarding it.
Every kind of communication. It's my responsibility to do so.
If somebody puts out an act of if somebody were to say something completely illogical or anti-national tomorrow, would you put it through to the directors of the IITs?
Nothing anti-national has ever been written to me.
Well, I'm giving you an example. I'm saying
I'm
something
giving
wrong.
You an example
if
back,
something wrong were to be sent,
it is the responsibility of every officer. Please understand.
Okay, now
administratively, no officer can stop a citizen of this country from communicating with institutions.
You're justifying this?
No, I'm just saying I cannot deny a citizen a right to communicate with institutions.
Can I please share something with you? The children who have started practicing non-vegetarianism have saddened their parents with their tamasic behavior. It is the call of the parents of India. It is the call of the parents of India that IITs and other institutions segregate their dining halls for vegetarians.
Was it segregated?
Was this letter forwarded?
Was it segregated?
Was it forwarded on the? Was it forwarded?
The decisions taken. Was it
was
segregated?
Was it an absurd letter?
Was it segregated?
Was it an absurd letter?
Is it my responsibility to make sure communication goes, which comes to the ministry?
Was it an absurd letter?
With an expectation that the communication goes to
was
the
institution? Was it an absurd thing in the
letter?
letter?
I am responsible if the institution takes any unconstitutional decision.
Was it an absurd
It is my responsibility to correct an unconstitutional decision.
Was it an absurd letter?
I have not read the letter because
it went through your ministry.
It is the responsibility of every officer
You're
to
passing the buck. That's totally unlike Smriti Irani. That's totally unlike.
It is telling you that the citizen of this country has a right to engage directly with institutions. Arnab, I've started a portal called Please allow me to answer
this one.
That
was not.
It is.
No, that
Know
was
Your
not.
College portal
Again,
has put every... No, it's not.
Release.
Listen to what I have to say. Because the citizen has been given a right to complain against any institution that does not fulfill its promise to the citizen, which is registered with 2 regulators, UGC and AICTE, where students and parents can come on that particular portal and tell regulators, this is what I find wrong with that particular institution. Are you telling me that I'm supposed to deny people the right to free speech and expression?
Are you justifying a letter which says having non-vegetarian food creates tamasic behavior in students?
My question to you is only this. Has a decision been taken for segregation?
You're arguing like a lawyer today.
I'm not. I'm asking you a very straight question.
If you believe in independence...
Was students segregated?
If you believe in independence...
Was students segregated, Mr.
Was the letter forwarded, Ms. Irani?
Was a student segregated?
Was the letter absurd, Ms. Irani?
Every citizen has a right to write anything they
And
deem
you will
fit.
forward it to everyone.
It is my responsibility.
And when the seal
Do
of
I
approval
tell-
and the stamp of
can
the
you
HRD
imagine-
ministry goes
can
over
you,
it?
No. We are very clear. This is a communication for you. You do what you deem fit.
This
We
sounds
cannot
like-
give directions
I'll
to
give
an
you-
institution.
I'll compare this to
but
something
are
you
you
won't
telling
like it.
me that a citizen in this country has no right to their opinion
Are you saying-
and cannot depend on us to forward that
Okay,
opinion?
so are you saying?
Are you telling me
are you-
I have the
Why
moral
did it-
authority to segregate views and expressions
Ms.
of
Irani,
citizens
is this
of this
a speech
country?
you're making in Amethi?
No, I'm not. And
That's
if
the
I was
question.
in Amethi, I'd be speaking in Hindi.
Yes, you would.
Unless
surely.
आप वार्तालाप हिंदी में करना चाहते
नहीं
हैं.
वार्तालाप हिंदी में कर सकता हूँ मगर the
करिए
question
फिर.
is not that. Are you saying to me today that a letter forwarded by your ministry, however,
Are you
forward,
saying
allow
to
me to
me-
complete, allow me to
Are you
complete,
saying to me
allow me to
कि अगर आप
complete.
भारत के नागरिक हैं और आप कुछ लिखना चाहते हैं तो स्मृति ईरानी को आपके लेखन को रोकना चाहिए क्योंकि अर्नब गोस्वामी को वो पत्र पसंद नहीं.
Let me ask you the question. Will you allow me?
जी.
Are you saying to
You're
me
taking
that
my
Manmohan Singh had no responsibility when he forwarded letters which led to the 2G scam? I thought your party was the one which questioned Manmohan Singh
Please,
forwarding the
Arnab,
letters.
do not dramatize
I am
a
giving
simple
you a
letter
concrete
by
fact,
a
please answer
citizen
it.
to an institution.
I am saying a minister
talking
forwarding a
about-
letter is not easy.
Talking about their views on non-vegetarian food with a scam.
Controversy
That is a
number
bit
4,
too low even
Smriti
for you.
Irani. In the last few months, we've seen the high-profile
That is a
exit.
bit too low, below the belt even for you, Arnab.
In the last few months, as I said, your rhetoric is perfect. Your conviction is missing.
No,
in
my
the last
conviction
few
is
months,
absolutely there,
In the last
which is
few
what
months,
makes you
we have seen the
uncomfortable.
high-profile exit of the IIT director Raghunath Shivgaonkar, and now
No.
recently Anil
No,
Kakodkar
no
from the board
exit.
of directors of IIT
No
Mumbai.
exit.
Anil,
No exit.
Anil Kakodkar is member of the board of directors.
Yes, I can prove it.
Has Anil Kakodkar exited the board of directors of
No.
IIT Mumbai?
His term is till May. You're wrong.
Did he attend the meeting in which
Anil
critical
Kakodkar
decisions
has
were to be
held,
taken?
absolutely. He has taken decisions of holding group discussions which are videographed.
Did Anil Kakodkar attend the meeting of the selection committee to conduct
Please
repeated
understand
interviews
what
of
I am
candidates
saying.
to pick directors of the
37
IITs?
candidates were taken in group interviews. It is videographed.
Answer the question.
I'm answering the
bone
question.
of
Dr. Kakodkar
contention.
is sitting there.
The bone
I
of
have
contention.
videographic evidence.
Really, the bone of
Yes.
contention is your interference in the selection process of IITs.
No.
Institutional damage is the charge against you.
Arnab, if I'm telling you I have videographic evidence of Dr. Kakodkar doing group interviews, what would you say?
What if I were
What
to tell
is
you
an
that I am
institutional
aware
damage?
I am aware that Anil
What-
Kakodkar did not attend the meeting of the selection committee to conduct repeat
is the-
interviews.
Repeat interviews, he did not have the time that
Really?
day.
Why did he not have the time? He was
I
upset.
don't know, you should ask him.
He was upset.
But he was very much there to interview each of the 37 candidates.
The argument,
and
the
we videographed
multiple
all
reports,
the group discussions.
multiple reports is that
I
there
cannot
were.
answer about innuendos, but I can give you facts.
Well,
And please understand
are you
that
interfering
we
too
did-
much?
No. No. Files will show, records will show, proper procedure and law has been followed. Arnab, if I'm telling you a group discussion has been held, which is videographed,
Why are people upset?
maybe because
Why?
proper procedures
You
are
began.
being
No,
followed.
you began by saying this. You began by saying I'm an agent of change, and because I'm changing the
Yes.
status quo, allow me.
Yes.
Because I'm changing the
And what
status
is
quo,
the change
people are
people
upset.
wanted? People wanted no one to deviate from the law. And that is what I'm
Are
upholding.
you too sure that you're right and everyone else is wrong?
No, this is not a syndrome of us against them. I might be witnessing a syndrome of chit of a girl,
What do you mean by that?
because there might be a belief that I'm a political lightweight, as you had said in the beginning of the interview. Possibly that.
How do you respond to that?
I just do my job.
What do you mean by the chit of the girl syndrome? I want you to explain.
Because the rest of it doesn't make sense to me.
Which rest of it?
The attack doesn't make sense.
By whom?
By anybody, so-called sources, because nobody's been named.
You're saying that people.
I can't
people
shadow box.
Are you saying people
I
try
can't
to?
shadow box with ghosts.
Are you saying people try to run you over, thinking that you lack the experience?
No, I don't want to have a victimhood syndrome for myself.
But I thought you reflected that when you just said, this chit of a girl thing.
Yes,
How can a union HRD minister
yes,
be looked upon as a chit of a girl? It just doesn't add up, Smriti.
it does.
How does it?
It does.
How does it?
I think
There are people watching. Tell them.
No, I think that the scenario that I am dealing with right now is that whether it be the German Sanskrit issue, I upheld the law and the Supreme Court upheld that decision, but it never got reported. I think the Good Governance Day controversy which was made didn't deserve to be a controversy because no school was open for Christmas. I think that when you spoke about Teachers' Day being made Guru Utsav, I had to cry hoarse and say, listen, this is an essay competition.
What has that got to do with this?
So I did ask
No,
a
no, no,
journalist.
no. What is?
I did ask a journalist.
What did you ask?
Why is this happening?
Who's the journalist?
A pretty senior one.
Really? You believe journalists when they give you their point of view?
No, I don't.
What did the
But I
journalist
did
say?
ask why.
What did they say?
He said, आपका problem ये है कि आप सर उठा के चलती हैं.
Maybe the person is trying to make you happy.
No. The
You're a
person
minister.
didn't mean it as a compliment.
So how do you interpret it?
But that is not my whole personality. I'm a human being.
So you're beginning to get very affected by this.
No.
You began by saying, I'm not affected.
No,
You're
I'm
getting
not.
affected.
I'm not.
In August,
Arnab, it's absolutely impossible to come from my kind of background and make it thus far. It's a part and parcel. I've been a part of the media. I didn't have it easy then. It's a part and parcel of who you are and what your journey is. But I will only say this, that I have met families wherever I've gone. I have gotten love and protection, be it from my seniors, irrespective of whatever a journalist might write for me. I have got that love and I've got that respect. And I'll never forget that.
in the game of attrition, it takes a toll on a person. And slowly, as I said, there's an attempt to isolate you. Now, I'm not saying, Smriti, that there aren't examples of people who faced this situation and fought back. The question is whether
Like I
you
said.
have it in you.
Like I said, I'm still a tough nut to crack.
I remember an interview that you did. I think it was with Shekhar Suman, a long time back. I think you were entering politics.
Yeah.
And you had been asked how many states are there in India. And you were unable to answer the question completely, and he
No,
was laughing.
I'll
away.
give you an answer. There's a man who's working in a production house today where I was the anchor and I had some tough questions and I was put under the spotlight to just even up and get back. I sat there and I listened because I knew that that was a way of paying me back for being tough on certain questions. Haven't you been on covers? Haven't stories been made up about you?
This is not about
That is-
me, Smriti.
No,
This is about you.
This is the price you pay for succeeding against all odds.
I remember what you said when Kapil Sibal said this was the 2004 election. You may not remember it, Smriti, but I do, because we'd covered the election as a reporter. And Kapil Sibal said, I belong to this place. You can see me anytime. You will see Tulsi either on the TV screen or in Mumbai. Do you remember what you said?
What did I say?
You said, मैं मुंबई की बहू भले ही हूँ लेकिन बेटी दिल्ली की हूँ. Making a reference, I think, to your education in Delhi. The point was that jibes were being taken then
Then and now.
about your career as a television actor,
Yes.
right? You were combating then, you were retorting then. It seemed that in your foray in politics, you were ready to take on the world.
Yes.
But it seems now that the whole world is, and that includes the party that you're a part of.
No.
That's my view, has turned against you.
You're free to yours, I'm free to mine.
But you agree with the overall assessment.
I don't like to play the victim. I think now I'm 39, just turned 39 a few weeks back. At 39, I couldn't have asked for more. 2 great careers, 2 great kids, a loving husband, and a great party to be a part of. I couldn't have asked for more. And a boss who blessed me and a sister.
Well, Smriti, I think it's been a rough ride for you, the last one. And I get a sense I actually get a sense that you're enjoying it.
No, you don't enjoy attacks. You don't. Whoever said that you
Is
enjoy
the worst
attacks?
behind you, you think?
I never challenge God in my destiny that way. I never do. But I do make sure that whatever happens, whatever I do, people who believe in me, my family, people who love me, people who have supported me are never let down. That I always ensure. And that has been my promise to people when I became a part of politics. Irrespective of the jibes, the attacks, irrespective of the so-called charge of being rhetorical, I will finish the job to the best of my ability.
I get a strong sense you will. Smriti, you've spoken frankly. You didn't take a couple of questions, but dodged it very well.
Well, I've been rusty. I haven't been on News Hour. I watch the repeats and gets very frustrating because I can't be on the debate panel shouting my lungs out.
You're welcome to come back.
But I will say this. I want to tell Times Now viewers, I really miss the night fights.
So do we, Smriti. We hope you'll be back.
It's a pleasure to see you again.
Thank you very much, Smriti Irani. Great talk.
Thank you.